Welcome back to the channel. It's a 65 Plymouth Barracuda. It's going to the fab shop in about 2 weeks now. So we need to go ahead and strip that interior, get it ready to go. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Now before we do any of that, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know how many times I really have to say this, guys. Can you just please do it? There's like 12% of you that are actually subscribed. So I'm just gonna keep repeating this like 10 times in the video until you actually do it. You understand? Like 10 times until you subscribe. Just in case you guys in the back didn't hear me, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, now that that's done, let's just go ahead and jump into the video. It hasn't changed much since the last time you guys saw it. First things first, I'm gonna start with the carpet. Probably do the center console, or the shifter, whatever you want to call it. Back seats, and then start on the door inserts after that. So let's just go ahead and do the carpet. Then I'll update you once that's done. Okay guys, so I have the front carpet out. You can clearly see why the fronts need to be replaced now. So let's go ahead and do the back carpet. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to take the back seat out first. Then I'll be able to get the back carpet out. And once I'm done with that, I'll give you guys an update. Okay guys, got the seats out and both carpets. So now you can kind of see in comparison why we need fronts compared to the back. The back is mainly surface, so I'm not too worried about that. Here you can kind of see some holes. So we're going to replace those. Now on the far side, it looks a lot worse than it actually is. This is still mainly surface, but in the front on the driver's side, it looks like they did some type of patch, which just isn't up to par with what I want to do. So we're going to go ahead and replace both fronts, passenger and driver. So with that said, back seats are out. That's pretty solid. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the rear carpet. Now this I haven't redone, so it's going to be kind of uncharted territory. So who knows what's going to be under there. As you can see, that's all the nice new stuff that I've already reupholstered. So let's just go ahead and jump into this, and I'll update you guys once I get a little bit further along. Okay guys, so I just ripped off this old carpet here. Now there's this cardboard. Who knows what's going to be under this? I haven't looked yet, but you and I are about to do it together. I really hope that there's no rust or anything crazy. You know what? That looks pretty mint to me. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. You're probably wondering, why is it ripping off pretty good, perfectly good cardboard? One, you don't need it. Two, you can see that all these gross stains. Could be blood, guts, semen, who knows? Alright, let me finish getting this off. Then we'll move to this carpet, then all the old carpet will be gone, and then we'll move to the sides. Okay guys, so I decided to just go ahead and leave this here for now. I'm going to sand it once the rest of the interior is torn apart. I think it'll just be easier that way than just to get it all, because this adhesive is pretty strong. So with that said, I'm going to just go ahead and start on this carpet, but I believe in order to get to it, I'm going to have to take these trim pieces off, then it should come right off. Okay guys, so I took this side off. I found something cool that I just wanted to take the time to show you. It's just this blue, so you can see the faded part on the bottom trim. That's pretty unfaded, so that's what it came with from the factory. It's almost like a Subaru World Rally blue, which is actually what is on the blue MR2. So I just thought that was interesting. Wanted to go ahead and show you that. But with that said, let me just keep working on taking this carpet out. I'll update you once that's done. Okay, so quick update. Got this piece torn apart. All the pillars gone. After a little bit of thinking, I realized that he's going to be cutting the wheel well. So removing this carpet really isn't necessary, because he's just going to be cutting straight around here, then welding in a new piece. So I'm just going to leave that just like it is. Going to go ahead and do the same to this side. So next I'll take this out, Then I'll move to the ceiling and get that off with the A-pillars along with these. So recap, I'm gonna go ahead and take this part off, then this trim off, then hopefully the top will come right off and drop. So I'll go ahead and update you once I have these trim pieces off, then we'll move from there. Okay guys, so I'm at a good stopping point now. Damn it, that damn thing. Fuck. Okay, now that I'm at a good stopping point and I'm not looking at that stupid sticker, went ahead and got all the trim off. I decided to go ahead and leave this top trim. It's only being held on by like 1 or 2 screws right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back on also. The reason I'm doing that is because he's gonna be putting a roll cage in this car. So I want him to kind of have an idea of what the interior is like and just how close he can get the roll cage to it. Just because I want to keep the full interior with the roll cage. So that's why I'm keeping a lot of this stuff in here, just so that he's on the same page. Of course, I'll have that conversation with him when I drop the car off. But all the other side trim, all the other interior trim is all taken off. Gonna go ahead and leave that one also, that way he knows where I want the tubs to be. So he'll probably just extend this out this way and come straight down. That way we can maintain this piece, because that's pretty important to me. So with that said, I think that's about all I have for this video. I'm going to be keeping this trim and the miscellaneous chrome on the ground. So when this car's at the fab shop, I'm going to go ahead and paint all the blue trim black, probably a flat black, and shine the chrome up. That way when it comes back from the fabrication shop, I'll be able to put it all together fairly quickly. And I think that's really all I have for you guys. So just go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I ordered the rear suspension, so it's going to be here in about 3 weeks. So the car will be here the car will be in the fab shop in about 2 weeks. So he'll do the floors, suspension will go in, then the car will be coming back here. Next video on this build, we're going to be removing the motor and the transmission. So stay tuned for that. And then after that, we're dropping it off. So it's going to be pretty cool. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, guys, thanks for watching.
I can't tell if these cupped hands are begging for my dividends or a spare moment of my time. I can't tell which one I'd rather give up. Patience or lose me when only given 2 options. Tick boxes or fit boxes. The clock's